London Gateway handles almost 2 million containers a year, on course to become Britain's biggest port under plans for a £1 billion expansion by owners DP World. Precisely the sort of investment the country needs, and the government hoped to announce at a summit on Monday. But that has now been pulled after a row over DP World's subsidiary P&O Ferries.
Seize their ships!
Transport Secretary Louise Haigh was among the first to protest at P&O's sacking of seafarers 2 years ago. Now, in government announcing new legislation, she called them out, describing P&O as a rogue employer, while Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner called them outrageous. The company's response: to put the investment on ice.
Growing the economy is the #1 mission of this government.
Embarrassing for a Prime Minister, talking up his summit.
In the last, I think, 4 weeks, we've had at least 5 or 6 huge investments in the UK, including £24 billion today. We've got a massive investment budget summit coming up on Monday, where leading investors from across the globe are all coming to the UK. This is very, very good for the country.
It's another wobble for a government struggling to set a steady course.
This is a real blow and embarrassment to the government ahead of their flagship summit at a time when they should be doing everything they can to help the economy, attract international investors here, to be bad-mouthing a firm that's based here, that's seeking to invest and expand. And on the back of the anti-business, pro-trade union legislation we've seen this week, it's a real blow.
Hundreds of investors controlling billions of dollars will be here in the City of London on Monday as the government tries to drum up the money it needs to deliver its plans for Britain's infrastructure and economic growth. This row with DP World is a reminder that sometimes requires compromise. Politically and practically, Sir Keir Starmer needs it to work.
We do need foreign investors to buy our debt, our bonds that we sell, and also potentially to buy investments in the UK to allow us to run those deficits. So that's the first thing. The second thing I would say is also that domestic business investment has been quite flat, as we know, for the past 6 or 7 years since the EU referendum.
Almost 100 days in, the government badly needs to find calmer waters. Paul Kelso, Sky News.